What is up, all of my horror fanatics out there? Welcome back. I'm the Jay Sloan, and I'm back here to do another video for you guys today. Today's date is October 8th, 2020, and I'm here with a very, very special unboxing. Now, this is something that I've been looking forward to for months since I pre-ordered it, and by the title of the video, by the machete and the infamous hockey mask, you already know what this is. Super thrilled. Just got home from work, figured it was a pretty day to do this outside, and now I'm kind of regretting the idea because the sun's blinding me, but we're going to roll with it anyway because I'm too excited to let this go any longer. I'm going to have to see what's inside this this box. So here it is, and this is a monstrous box, as you guys can see, for the Friday the 13th complete collection from Scream Factory. I'm trying to figure out the best way to open this. Let's get a knife here, trusty knife, not a machete. That one's fake, so it's not going to work. But I've been seeing a lot of people with their releases already, and I was kind of worried about mine. I love Scream Factory as a company. They're one of the best, but in the past I've had some issues receiving things on time, but you know, I've always got what I was supposed to get. This way. That's what we're supposed to do. I've always got what I'm supposed to get, what I was expecting, I guess I should say, but just a little bit of time delay here and there. But this is actually early. This was not supposed to be released until the 13th, as you can see, Friday the 13th, but Tuesday I think is when it was supposed to be released. I'm getting it early. A couple people have got theirs early as well. I've been seeing the unboxings flood YouTube, and I'm like, man, I gotta get this, and I did. So, oh man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm going to try my best to show you guys how well packaged this is. So, on the inside you get the poster and the lithograph in one piece of tubing. You get a Scream Factory, I don't want to drop anything, you get the Scream Factory logo here, and you also get the Friday the 13th Collection Deluxe Edition here, which I want to save the box, but it's kind of a hefty box, so I don't think we're going to be doing that. So first, we're going to look at the posters. I'm not going to take them out of the tubing because I'm outside, there's cats all around me, and I don't want to get any damage done to these because I'm going to be hanging these up in my room. So what I'll do is insert a picture of the lithograph here, and then I'll insert a picture of the poster here. So we're going to go ahead and set that to the side and get to the meat and potatoes of the set itself. Oh my god, guys, it's here. This is amazing. I'm going to set the box to the side for now. Hopefully the cats don't munch on it. And we'll take a closer look at the Friday the 13th complete collection. Now there is the full newly designed artwork there, the collage style imagery, which is absolutely beautiful. And that is the back. Here's the front. As you can see, here is the back with all the contents on the inside, which we'll talk about in a second and kind of go over briefly. I don't want to take up too much of your time. And there it is, guys. All of the original Friday the 13th films, from the original all the way to the remake in one set. Now, there was a previous set, which a lot of horror fans already have, the Metal 10 set, which didn't contain nearly as much as this one does. So I'm super excited to finally have this on Blu-ray and have all of them here in one box set from the great Scream Factory. Oh, and here's the top with the hockey mask and the little glistening light there, as you can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open this up and take a look at everything. Let's set this box down here. It's a little bit more sturdy. Open this up. Okay. I don't want to cut anything. But anyway, yeah, I was not expecting this today. Super happy that I got it today. And it's going to look great up in the room next to the Halloween complete collection. So, alright guys, gonna set that there. So like I said, there's a little sleeve that tells you all of the contents inside. Now you can take that off, which I'm not going to, but underneath it you get the remainder of the artwork here, which will be more well presented on the lithograph, because I'm not taking that off. I usually keep mine on there if I can. So look how beautiful. I'm kind of blinded by the light, which is a good song, but I'm blinded by the light, so you guys can probably see better than I can. So we're going to go through these real quick. One by one. I'll just kind of do it like this as I set the box here. Okay. the original 1980 classic Friday the 13th, and I love the cases here. Now these are kind of like clear cases, whereas the Halloween set was black cases. Now what I would have preferred, if they knew they were going to do a Friday the 13th set in the long run anyway, was that the Friday the 13th set get black cases, the Halloween set get orange cases, and if they do a Nightmare set, they might not be doing one, but if they do one, that it received red cases as well. So Friday the 13th, 1980 classic. You do get 2 discs with the original, or the theatrical version, as well as the uncut version on the inside, as well as some reversible artwork. These cats are not happy right now, or they just want to see what's up. Reversible artwork there. 1980, you know, this is really, I mean, Halloween obviously set off the slashers to be what they, the cat's trying to mess with my box set. Okay, so these, Halloween really kickstarted a lot of the slashers, but Friday the 13th was one that improved on a lot of things. Practical effects was one of them, body count was another, and it's a very, very important film for the horror genre. I love the movie now. You know, when I was a kid, it wasn't as exciting as, say, 2, 3, or 4, but it's really grown on me as an adult, and I love Friday the 13th. I think it's a classic. So there's the first film. Pull out part 2. Part 2. It's part 2 shirt that I'm wearing here. Love the sequel, one of my favorite sequels of all time. Now, I'm not going to talk too in-depth about the films because I feel like at some point this month I'm going to be doing a ranking on the Friday the 13th franchise, as well as many other rankings, so stay tuned for that. But there's the reversible artwork there. Now, Friday the 13th Part 2, this is what a lot of people are hyped about with the uncut footage, and so cannot wait to see that. Go ahead and go to Part 3, Friday 13th Part 3 in 3D. As you can tell, the sun is not my friend right now. Like, it's not good. So, if my eyes are bugging out, it's because of that damn sun. You also get the cool 3D artwork there. I'm hoping it looks good for you guys, because I cannot see hardly anything. I thought this would be a good idea because it feels so good outside, but... Alright, one of my personal favorite sequels out of the franchise, Part 4, the final chapter. It's up there. It's either my favorite or my second favorite, but I love this one to death. The final chapter. Classic. One of the most hated sequels out of the franchise, and I can see the flaws with it. I've kind of talked about it a little bit when I did the German media book unboxing, and that's Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. I love it. There's a lot about it I love, and there's a lot about it I dislike on repeat viewings. There's the reversible artwork, by the way, but a lot of the kills are... There's tons of kills. There's like 20 plus kills in this film. I think the highest body count out of the Friday the 13th franchise, one of the highest body counts. I don't mind the twist about Roy. I don't mind any of that. A lot of the kills seem a little censored and a little cut right before the money shot, if you will. And that happens with a lot of Friday the 13th films. The MPAA does not take kindly to these movies. But that's one of my only flaws with Friday 5. I really love it. A sequel that seems to be everyone's personal favorite. I love the movie. I think it's a great sequel. I like Tommy Jarvis. Tom Matthews as Tommy Jarvis is great. I like the zombified Jason, which is the first look we get at Jason like that. It's good. I like it. It's a lot of horror comedy elements in there, but it works. And with this one, you don't get reversible artwork, but you do get that sick image of Jason there. This sunlight sucks. And there's bugs and cats and all kinds of sort of things around here, but it feels nice outside, so we're going to roll with it. It's already opened. Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. Upon rewatching this one, which I did not long ago, feels like. Sorry about the cut there, guys. I had a phone call. I liked Part 7 a lot more than I have before in the past. It's got its moments. Carrie versus Jason's basically what it is. The telekinetic powers. It's good. It's got good kills, although a lot of the kills were really cut and censored in this one bad as well. I think the kills were very creative. We just didn't get to see what we were supposed to, unfortunately. But Part 7 here. Look at Jason there. Sit that in there. Alright, Friday the 13th. Jason Takes Manhattan, Part 8. Not the worst. I don't think, out of the franchise, but yeah, yeah. There we go with the inside artwork. Here we have Jason Goes to Hell, and it seems like, oh, there's a disc that was loose. Okay, it's fine. I almost dropped it, but it was loose, and that was not my fault. Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. I have not seen this in years, so I can't comment on it. But with this one, this was another kind of spotlight of the set, because this has the unrated version as well as the theatrical. And back here, you do have some artwork that says, Evil is finally found a home, Jason goes to hell, and he's not coming back. So that's the reversible artwork you get. Next we have Jason X, the sci-fi Friday the 13th, really, if you want to look at it that way. I watched it when I was a kid quite a bit, but I've not seen it in years. Again, I can't comment on it. I'll have to recheck it out. I mean, for me, 1 through 8, Friday the 13th, and I'll talk about this in my ranking, but it's one of the most stable horror franchises we have. As far as entertainment goes, as far as value goes, Halloween's my personal favorite horror franchise, but Friday the 13th is the most stable. Continuity's a little shaky, but you can't really say much. A lot of continuity in these franchises are kind of hard to stand on their own 2 feet, but I love the Friday the 13th franchise. 1 through 8 has the most consistent sequels, I guess. So Jason X, yeah, don't remember a lot about it. Just remember watching it a lot when I was a kid. Now, Freddy vs. Jason, I actually saw this one in theater when I was a kid at a midnight viewing. I have fun with it. It's more like a Freddy film than a Jason film, and that's the truth. But it's not bad. It's a little cheesy. It's a little hokey here and there, but it's still fun. It has some interesting kills. I can watch it. Not a bad little movie. I recently watched this one day when I was off work just to revisit it, and that's Friday the 13th, the remake. Again, it's not a fun remake. There was a wasp. It's not the best remake in the world. It's not the worst. I can tolerate it, but it's just got some really wonky dialogue. Your tits are stupendous, bro. Just shit like that. It's weird dialogue. I think they speed through the Pamela Voorhees story. I understand why they do, but they speed through things to an uncontrollable pace, and the pacing's a little weird, the acting's a little wonky, and the dialogue's pretty horrendous at points, but other than that, it's not the worst remake. Here we have Friday the 13th collection bonus material. Now here are the special features, the 2-disc set in here, which is awesome. Love that. It's got tons of special features, man. Documentaries, 2 documentaries, interview with composer Harry Manfredini, location featurette, Return to Crystal Lake, making Friday the 13th, the Friday the 13th Chronicles, Secrets Galore, Behind the Gore, documentary, Slice and Dice, a slasher film forever, Scream Queens, horror heroines exposed, Crystal Lake victims, Tell All, Tales from the Cutting Room, Friday artifacts and collectibles, Jason Forever. It's a really, really nice bonus feature there. Love having that. And Scream Factory is really good about that with their major sets. I mean, their features in general on their standard releases or their standard limited edition releases, I guess you could say, are just always really top notch. And the last thing you get with the set is this thick ass booklet with the same image that's on the top of the box set itself. And I'll just kind of flip through it a little bit. Well, I need a tripod, guys. I've said this in like 30,000 videos. But the Chronicles of Friday the 13th, if you will, just going through the franchise. I think it's going through it's going through the entire franchise. Interesting facts. Thick booklet here, guys. Really, really nice. So, let's go ahead and I'm going to put these where they're supposed to go. Put the booklet in here. Okay, so here we have it, guys. The Friday the 13th Complete Collection box set from Scream Factory. This is the first time I've owned all the movies on Blu-ray. I have individual DVD releases, a couple DVD complete collections, some on horror, like German media books and things like that, but having it all in one box set's amazing, and I love Scream Factory for releasing this. I love this product. I love Friday the 13th, one of my favorite horror franchises, and I can't wait to dive in and talk more about it as October progresses and we do a Friday the 13th movie ranking. So there we go, guys. Sorry if I took too much time. It's probably 15 or 16 minutes, but I love this box set, man. I cannot wait to put it up in my room and have it displayed for everybody to see. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is not going to be a mealtime video. This is just the Friday the 13th complete collection unboxing. Usually it would be a mealtime, but I feel like this just warranted its own title and not to be a mealtime video at all. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'm the Jay Sloan. Comment, subscribe, and as always, guys, keep it horror. Peace.